Gangway!
Sounds like reading time for Mr. Krabs. He sure loves his paper.
He's been reading the same one for 10 years.
I had chili for breakfast! That's worth at least half a column! Keep an eye on me secret Krabby Patty formula!
Excuse me, good sir. It is my earnest desire to experience the gustation of a savory Krabby Patty. Sorry, we don't speak Noble Orient here. Hey, wait a minute! I know that voice!
Oh, the pain! It took me 3 years to grow that!
I could have sworn I heard the voice of Mr. Krabs' arch nemesis.
Plankton!
Ah!
You did, you boneless boob! And looky, the door to Krabs' office is open! Now there's nothing standing between me and the secret Krabby Patty formula!
Hey!
At last, the formula is all!
Stop! You can't go in there.
Where the heck not?
Because there's... a monster in there.
You mean a real, live, honest to Neptune? Come on! What kind of tiny green fool do you take me for? All right, out of my way, Cubling. I'm going in!
Okay, as long as you don't mind the horrible orange claws.
Orange claws?
Yes, he's in there right now, sharpening his terrible, poisonous, dripping fangs, rubbing in evil anticipation his slimy, putrid tentacles!
Hey!
Yikes!
And do you want to know what his favorite food is?
Tell me! Tell me!
Are you sure you want to know?
Yes! I must have the answer!
It's... Plankton.
Good one, SpongeBob, me boy!
I can't believe he bought that monster routine.
What a miniature moron!
A one-eyed blunder.
A tiny person would ain't too bright.
That's not very nice, Mr. Krabs. I think Plankton was really scared.
Perfect! That bug's been trying to steal me secret formula for decades. A little screaming in terror will do him good.
Plankton's not all bad. Everybody loves Krabby Patties. He just expresses it in a non-constructive way.
What?
I have to go talk to him.
And there he goes. It always starts with good intentions, but it ends with me up to me neck in a vat of kimchi. Can I have my mustache back?
Plankton! Plankton!
Is the monster gone yet?
Aw, poor Plankton. There's not really a monster in Mr. Krabs' office.
There isn't?
No, silly. I made it all up.
You mean to tell me there was never any monster, and yet you somehow conjured the impression of it in my visual cortex? But how? How did you describe it in such deliciously horrifying detail?
That's easy. I just used my imagination.
Imagination? What's that?
Why, that's easy, silly. Imagination is what turns a cardboard box into a spaceship, or a bucket full of sand into a castle, or Squidward into a great artist.
But Squidward is a terrible artist.
Yeah, but he imagines he's not.
I think I'm starting to get it. Teach me how!
Okay, first, let's imagine we're in a magical kingdom in the sky. Let's go!
What are you talking about? I see no magical kingdom.
Imagine harder.
Okay.
You can do it!
Oh, it's no use. I can't do it.
Hey guys, what's going on?
I'm just trying to teach Plankton how to use his imagination.
But he can't do it.
Is that what that was? Well, you're doing it all wrong, SpongeBob. You can't lead a guy like this into the wonderful world of imagination. You gotta push him, like this. Here, imagine this rock is an ice cream cone. Imagine this brick wall is a fluffy bed. Imagine this unexploded World War II mine is a...
Stop! I respect your use of violence, my chubby pig friend, but I'm afraid it's useless. Don't waste your time.
But if you just believe you can...
Save your breath, Stoopnaggle. It's going to take more than platitudes and a rose-colored monocle to save me. My father said I was the 37,469th least interesting of his
I
clones.
can't work with this.
And then he split. What's the point? I'm a failure. You know it. I know it. The ridiculous anchovy back there knows it.
Hey!
I'll never imagine anything. Just like I'll never steal the Krabby Patty formula. Dramatic lighting, please. It's all just a pathetic protozoan's dream. One that will never come true. Now go. Leave me to my...
Wait a minute. Plankton! You said you had a dream!
I did once.
But don't you see? You couldn't have that dream unless you had an imagination. Why, you use your imagination all the time, coming up with new ways to try unsuccessfully to steal the Krabby Patty formula, to fail to dominate and humiliate Mr. Krabs, and to never actually subjugate or enslave the people of Bikini Bottom. Not even a little bit.
You're demolishing my ego. But you're right! I'm going home right now to dream up some new ways to make everyone else pay!
Live the dream, Plankton!
It's not too late to do the mind thing!
Whoops! For the life of me, I don't know why I keep this here.